Vanakkam. Um, this what's going on in the background is Pokere Hindustani dub, and now I'm gonna start with the movies that I wrote down. So that is Kala Malam Katarpe, Goat was already there, and then I wrote down Velayadham Bangla dubbed, and then Wanted Bagi, I wrote that down. That's Pokari Hindi dubbed, and then I wrote down Bela. அப்பா வந்து அந்த படத்தில் கொஞ்சம் பாட்டு பாடியிருக்காரு. ஒரு பாட்டா ரெண்டு பாட்டான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. அவங்க சமையல் பண்ணும்போது பாடுற பாட்டு, அந்த பாட்டு. அடுத்தது வந்து ஏக்கோர் லோஃபர். அந்த தமிழில் அவர் திவானான்னு காட்டுதா இல்லையான்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. But I don't, I'm not aware. Maybe someone is talking in the background on purpose to piss me off. But my music is louder, so I can't really hear them as much. I just am aware that there are sounds of a voice in the background, just whatever. Anyways, this is Vasigara Hindi dubbed. They might have been triggered that I actually watched a movie today. Once again, for me, the thing is, I'll say this after I'm done writing down telling the movies. I wrote down Manviga Manvan. However, when I was listening to this version, I noticed that in certain parts where there's supposed to be specific music has been replaced with other generic music. And there are links to other links where that music hasn't been replaced, meaning the original audio is there. So that would be, I want to add that next after. And I haven't added the other movies yet. I have to add that tomorrow. I haven't done any urs today. They've done that thing where they sunyan me not to. And I want to say something about lanes and paths. So terrorists want one thing and I want another thing, right? For example, let's say the movie, like in general, no one wants me to watch, no one bad wants me to watch Appa's movies that know of my situation and the situation that is going on in the multiverse. They do not want me to watch Appa's movies, right? I don't care because that's not my plan, right? You have your plan to destroy the world and I have my plan to save the world. Like my goal, my objective is to save the world. That's the lane I'm on, that's the path I'm on. Multiverse, but for me, the multiverse is one world. Does that make sense? No matter how different we are, no matter how many light years we seem apart, no matter how different we are in our civilizations in whatever point of time, or whatever different species we are, they're speaking again, whatever. No matter how different their society is from our society, we are one world, one multiverse. Does that make sense? And that's the thing. And I focus on mine and my path. And their path is irrelevant to me because it has nothing to do with my path, right? Just as they don't care about the amount of people they rape or kill or assault or the amount of multiverse that they destroy. Annoying. Just pure annoyance. I don't care if what happens to them if I focus on saving the multiverse. That's the thing. Their issues, they are completely and utterly irrelevant to me, to my end result. And my end result, they're nowhere in that circle at all, which is great actually. So, like, if I just focus on my thing, and my goals and everything, and what I want to do, and in my lane, they're gone. And I'm fine. And honestly, even in the process of doing it, I eliminate them from my life, from my path. If they're a block in my path, which obviously they always are, oh my god, I was walking from Dollarama to the bus stop. Everybody was trying to stop me from crossing the fucking intersection. Like, honestly, when are you gonna mature? In what eternity have you matured? Ugh, answer is none. But whatever. Yeah. But figuratively, they're always in my lane, right? I mean, even actually, they're always blocking me whenever I'm going somewhere trying to kidnap me. You're so pathetic at kidnapping. If you can't kidnap me, you can't do anything. I don't know when they're going to realize it and give up that everything they've done for the past 5 years has been a complete waste of their time and effort and energy, and it just has framed them as terrorists and pimps. That's what they've done to themselves. I don't know when they're gonna realize it and give up. They don't know that that's the safest choice. Anyways, how many minutes do I have left to blabber or just say something? Let's say 7 minutes. Yeah. And no, I hate it. I'm picking my teeth in public. There's something in my teeth, and I wasn't going to brush my teeth again. So I just take it out. I don't have floss on me right now. I don't know if they poison the floss, so I can't even spend too much money on several products. Because you spend money on it and then it gets poisoned, hello. A significant portion of the money would be gone then, right? Wasted. I put nail polish. Anyways. Yeah, figuratively they're in my lane, obviously, but even in the process of doing what I'm doing with my goals and my plans and my intuition, key. Yeah, they get eliminated. They just start disappearing. And it's great. So, I'm gonna say something. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I just need them to stop touching me. Oh, my teeth now. I don't know if there's blood on it. I don't think there is. No. My teeth don't bleed when I am eating. It doesn't hurt. Like, it barely hurts. It only hurts when I brush my teeth. They overreact, though. They think they're gonna die if I brush my teeth. No, you die because of your sins, not because I brush my teeth. You know how comedic that is? And babies, I want you to brush your teeth. I know it might be very difficult because some of my babies don't do certain things. They're actually brainwashed not to do certain things because, not brainwashed, they're being possessed by the other evil atmas and whatever. Not actually like possessed in the body, but possessing someone by being outside their body. Like, you know how some people can't watch the movies, like, and to not brush their teeth or do other stuff. And am I going to blame them? That am I going to say fault in them? No. That is not something to say fault in somebody. I don't know how disgusting and cruel and low someone can be when they do that to somebody. It's very disgusting and it's very telling of their character, and it's somebody that I wouldn't want to talk to, and it's somebody that you shouldn't talk to. And you decide who you talk to, right? You decide your boundaries, and look at it as this: they don't determine your worth. You determine their worth in your life. And if somebody is like that, you throw them out of your life. You take all that power back that they try to take from you, by, putting you down. You take it back. It's not technically that you're putting others down, you're just putting them down out of your life. Do you get what I'm saying? You're not bullying anybody, you're just like, oh, you don't treat me well? Fuck off. Stay out of my life. Right? And I found something out today. This is juicy. My craving today was tea, by the way. I'm craving something else. Appa knows it. I don't know what I'm craving though. I don't know. And so found something out. They try to get all these mandarams out of me after I sleep, forcefully making me say these mandarams, various types. There's one which I would never use because I have ethics and I don't use mandarams to maraka people magically. There's a mandaram to maraka guys and girls and anybody else from any LGBTQ plus community to make them think they're more attractive, they want to do certain things with them, or they want to physically. And that even if it's not so great, that it is. Yo, this is PG. This is 18 plus. Do you get what I'm saying? Like certain experiences are in a relationship or in any form of relationship physically are better or whatever. And some people think with their private parts more than they do otherwise, right? If you get what I'm saying. And they use these mandarams to make sure these other mandarams, to make people think they're close friends. And they use mandarams to get married to people. And, and they've done this just to kill me and my kids and my family. They've used mandarams on people to get them into bed, to make them think they're feeling certain things physically and emotionally that they wouldn't if that mandaram wasn't used. They basically put them in a fog of attraction and not love, but convince them to go and marry them, or I don't know, go on a date with them in public, or God knows what, hang out like their group of friends and everything, when really they're using those mandarams to make them do that, to possess them into doing that. This is a very strange fact I just learned today, and I would like to share it with you because they've ruined the multiverse using it. So I would like to rat them out. How does it feel? It feels good to me. Anyways, so there's that. This is gonna be 18 plus because I usually don't say things in these ways, but I didn't know how to express that fact in any other way. I don't know if I was brainwashed to say it like that. I'm not sure, or possessed into saying it like that. If there was a better way, that would be great. But yeah. So they've used it to kill me. They've used it to ruin the multiverse. They've used it to get higher status in society, to get higher position in society. Because I'm like, yo, how are they brainwashing them? Because to me, when they do all this stuff in front of me, the stalkers, they look like Doofenshmirtz. Like, it's funny. It is comedic. I'm not threatened by it. Unless they try to possess me to thinking they're all gorgeous and, like, better than me and stuff. Quite literally, they try to do this. It's comedic. It's pathetic. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? People are gonna make fun of you if you act like that. Like the evil. Good people don't deserve that. They're evil. It's like they look like Doofenshmirtz. It's just my word that I use for this situation. They look like a Doofenshmirtz. It's people. It looks like something that is going to be laughed at. That deserves to be laughed at. And it's comedic, and they're going to be the victim of bullying. But I won't defend them this time, right? They deserve it. That's what I see every single time they do something like that, so I don't get it. Because that mandaram that they use doesn't work on me, right? Because I see through it. And then they try to do something after I see through it. Possessing me or something. But anyways, I'm using a different mandaram afterwards when I see it. Your mantras won't work anymore. What were you thinking long term? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what the best part is for me? I just thought is that I don't tell them the future, because they keep trying to get the future out of me. But now I'm like, it's gonna be fun for me if I don't tell them the future. That is kind of empowering. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Nandri Vanakkam. Thank you.